Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is another what I eat in a day. So I hope you enjoy the new bit of a layout to Friday finds. I thought I would just categorise it in shops a lot better and put the calories at the bottom because a lot of people do ask me for the calories. So I will announce what the calories are. If I physically know them, I'll put them on the screen and hopefully that satisfies everyone regarding Friday finds. I'm just about to have my breakfast. I'm having a black coffee with sweetener, that's a given I think, and I'm not really that hungry. And so in here, I'll show you a bit closer in a minute, I've got raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, 10 grams of all bran, which is 1.5 sins. If I fancy something later on in the evening, then I'll just have the 40 grams as my B choice, but I'm classing this as 1.5 sins. And then I've got a tablespoon of the chocolate and raspberry sauce on top. And I'm just going to enjoy that. Later on tonight is family quiz night for my side of the family, so I'm looking forward to that. I've got a pair of jeans on, don't know if you can see. So I've got a pair of jeans on, and yeah, feeling good. Feeling like more like myself again. So I'm gonna sit and enjoy this. With this, I might even go outside and enjoy it because I haven't been outside for a few days because the weather's been miserable. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you in a bit. So my lunch today is my leftovers. So this is my creamy Cajun pasta. So it's got courgettes, celery and mushrooms in it, mixed up with my healthy extra A and then pasta. I cannot wait to eat this. Leftovers are the best. So the post man has delivered something for me. My princess planner has arrived. That was really quick service, so super impressed. So look at that, that looks fabulous. And this, so you might be thinking you don't use food diaries. No, I've never been a bite it, write it or anything like that, but I did mention, I think in my last weigh-in, that because I was overestimating some sins, that I thought it would be nice to keep track of what sins I was having, and I really enjoyed looking back on it. So I ordered myself a princess planner and it arrived today, so I'm going to put it all together and I can't wait. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm so impressed with this. I love that. Small steps every day, that's it. So I'm going to sit and get my nice writers out, which are my nice little pens, and start filling this in, and yes, super excited now. Evening, so I'm going to be making a chicken satay for tea. So altogether this recipe is 12 sins, but we're dividing it by 3 people, so it is 4 sins per portion. You will need peanut butter, and that's where the sins come into it. So if you can get a reduced fat peanut butter, you will reduce your sins a lot. However, I haven't got that, so hence why it's 4 sins per portion, but I'm totally happy to spend 4 sins on this. So to make the recipe, you will need 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic and 2.5 tablespoons of soya sauce. Mix all these ingredients together, dip your chicken in and place on a baking tray. So then I've just dipped my chicken into the mixture and then placed it on a baking tray, and I'm going to pop this into the oven on a 160 fan. I'm going to pop this in the oven and it smells divine. So here's my tea tonight. Spinach speed rice for the whole pack is 2 sins, so my portion is 1 sin, and then 4 sins for my chicken satay, and then I've got 1 sin worth of Mayflower curry. It's basically a tablespoon, and I've just strizzled it, so I'm classing it as 1 sin. So 4, 5, 6 sins for my tea tonight. I've just popped upstairs and I'm having a tropical blast 0 sugar. I'm going to do my hair again and get ready for quiz night. Evening, it's a lot later now and we've just had family quiz. We lost. Do you know what a group of frogs are called? Let me know in the comments comments, and anyone who knows it without googling it gets 10 Rachel points, because we ain't got a clue. So we lost, so we host next week's quiz, so I need to get my quiz head on and get some really hard questions for them. A little bit peckish, to be honest. I'm not normally hungry on a night time, but I am tonight. So I've got some duck sushi which needs eating up, so I'm gonna have that and a coffee and then head off to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Morning! We've got my food journal ready to write it in. So as you can hear, got kettle on, super early. Grace has got, look at my hair, I've just chucked it up. Grace has got dancing this morning, and she's got to have her hair and makeup done and wear her favourite outfit, just so it feels like they're going to a competition and stuff when they're doing dance. It's just a one-off thing. So I've not done a full face of her, she's just done glittery eyes, a bit of a red lipstick, and then she's wearing her favourite costume and I've put her hair up. So yeah, she's just sat waiting for her Zoom call to start. But I need a coffee. So I've got a black coffee with some sweetener in it, and I've decided to take up 2 little satsumas, which are speed food. Breakfast today is a wholemeal slice of bread, which is my Healthy Extra B, spinach, which is speed, scrambled egg made with no or butter, so that is all speed. Then I'm having a tablespoon of tomato ketchup. My lunch today is 2 sweet potatoes, which are free on the plan, ham, which is free, Healthy Extra A cheese finely grated, spinach, which is speed, cherry tomato speed, and celery speed. So I've just made myself a bowl of melon, and I'm going to finish off this Fanta. What the Fanta? 0 sugar, it's free on the plan, and I guess it is apple sours. So if you do try this, please let me know what you actually think it is. So that's my afternoon snack. So I'm having a black coffee with some sweetener in it, which is free, and then I'm having a packet of the P-Snap sour and cream chive. These are 4.5 cents. Evening. So what I'm going to do now is prep tea. This is pork mixed with whole grain mustard, stuffed in a chicken breast, wrapped up in bacon. Now the recipe is for 4 people, so if you're doing it for 4 and you're having a chicken breast each, then it's 100 grams of pork which we'll need. So because there's only 2 of us, I've just halved the mixture to 50 grams and kept the tablespoon of whole grain mustard. It's not overpowering, it's really, really nice indeed. 50 grams of quark and a tablespoon of whole grain mustard. I've added the tablespoon of mustard into the quark, gave it a good mix, and I'm going to add this to the chicken. So what I've done in the chicken is I've scored them, and then I'm going to stuff the mixture inside the chicken and then wrap it up in bacon. So as you can see, I have stuffed the chicken breasts with the mixture. So what I'm going to do now is wrap it up in bacon. So after you've done that, it will look like this. What I'm going to do now is just fry like the top of it and pop it in the oven. I forgot to mention, we got a little treat in the post today. It's off my in-laws. It says a little pocket hug token. Here's a little pocket hug. Keep it close and all snug and warm. So even though we can't be there, you can look at this and know we care. Love, mum and dad. So it's off my in-laws, and my mother-in-law Michelle, she's very, very artsy, and she's made these. So she's got one of those special pen things what burns into wood, and it says hugs. So I'm going to find a nice little place to put it, and the kids got one as well. So yeah, really, really nice little touch that. Absolutely love it. So this is it all plated up. So a sin for my home grain mustard, cinnamon roll chips which are free and done in fry light, spinach which is speed food, and then I've got a drizzle of the fat-free chili and garlic Pizza Express. You get this from Heron, it's 39p a bottle and absolutely gorgeous and sin free. So that's my lunch today, and I'm having it with Tropical Blast Zero, which is free on the plan. So I've got changed into my gym jams, and I've got coffee with 20 mils of milk, which is my second Healthy A option. Well, it's some of it, and it is now family quiz night over on Zoom, so I'm really looking forward to it. So yes, hopefully we win. Let's see what Dan and Vicky have got in store for us tonight.
So this is a chance for Chris and Rach to start pulling forward, because it's back to them, and it is yellow. So Luckily, Vicky is acting Vince Vaughn. You want 1, 2 or 3?
1, 2 or 3.
3.
So number 3, Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
Vince Vaughn, no Rincon.
Chris is too good at it. You would do.
Hey?
You would do.
No.
Here we go.
I'm up again. Right?
Nice, really small light.
No.
No! It's got to rhyme!
He's got to rhyme, you divvy.
Yes, we won that game show. Chris was on fire. That was an amazing game. It was, what was it called? It was really good. It was like a rhyming game. It was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. So I'm ending the night on a Cadbury's Highlight Hot Chocolate, which is 2 sins, a Blue Ribbon Caramel Bar, which is 5 sins, and then 2 easy peelers. I hope you've enjoyed what I have eaten over the last 2 days. As always, food optimizers, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.